Welcome to this tutorial session on creating a Simu-Live webcast. To create a Simu-Live webcast, choose Create New and select Simu-Live as the present type. Next, you'll want to follow the same steps as if you were setting up a live webcast in Elite. So you'll need to set up your registration page, your email notifications, upload your slides and video clips, and build your console. Okay, so now we're ready to launch PMXD, which is the recording interface. So to do that, you can click on the Overview page and then click on Launch Elite Presentations Recording Interface. So note that you have two user roles to choose from, the producer and the presenter. The producer has full access to all functionality in PMXD. The presenter can record but does not have access to rearrange the storyboard or publish the presentation. And if you need to password protect the roles, you can do so by clicking on the security settings. So once you log in, the slides and video clips will appear in the live view window and the storyboard. The producer can access the storyboard organizer by clicking on the link at the top. And the producer can rearrange any storyboard elements. And if there are elements that are not needed for the presentation, you can hide them. And note that rearranging can be done before or after you record the audio against the slides. The audio will remain associated with the slide it was originally recorded to, even when moved around in the storyboard. So when you're ready to record, you'll access the presenter information. So you'll need to use the dial-in number and then enter the passcode. And then when you're ready, click record. And then at this point you can see I'm now recording. I'm going to stop my recording and it'll take a second to render. And then once it's done rendering, I can actually play back the audio. So I can press the play button. And if I need to, I can always go back to the beginning and re-record as many times as needed. However, if you do wish to record in a more seamless mode, you can do that by pressing the record button. And it's going to ask you, do you want to record over the existing audio? Click yes. And then by clicking the next arrow, it will begin a countdown, so I can now begin recording in a more seamless mode by clicking the yellow arrow. Also, within the recording interface is the ability to upload your media and set up your polls and URLs. So to upload your slides, you would click on the Setup window and the Media tab, and then there's a sub-tab for the slides, and from here you can upload your PowerPoint. To upload your video clips, you would click on the Video Clips tab. You can upload up to 10 video clips. And as a best practice, we recommend playing the video in the slide area. Note the frame size, which is 640 by 480. This is the recommended size to minimize bandwidth issues. To add your polls, you would click on the Polls tab. And here you can see where you would enter the question, choose your answer format. And again, as a best practice, we recommend displaying it in the slide window. You can add additional answer choices by clicking Add Answer, and additional poll questions can be added by clicking the Add Poll button. To set up your URLs, it's very similar. You would enter a title for the URL. You can copy and paste the URL into this field here. And then the display would be at the default browser size. You can set a custom browser size or choose to display the URL in the slide area. Another great feature is to use external audio for your audio track. This is an alternative to recording using the phone. So to upload your external audio, click on the Audio sub-tab. You would upload your audio file. We require that it's a WAV file. And then once you've uploaded your WAV file, you would then check this box here to use your uploaded audio file. So after you've uploaded your file within the presentation, you'll see the time code box here in the live view window. So at this point, you would need to set your timings for each of your storyboard elements. So to add a timing, you would click on an element from the storyboard and then type into the time code box. Once you click off the box, the time will be saved. So you would need to do this for all of your storyboard elements. Another great option is capturing your timings in real time. To do that, you would need to turn on the capture timing setting. So once you've turned on the capture timing settings, you would simply press play. And as you're listening to the audio, simply hit next. And it will automatically capture the timings for that storyboard element. Once you've set your timings, you can go back and watch your presentation. So you can rewind and then press play. And if you need to, you can always go back and change the timings if they're not exactly where you want them to be. And then once you finalized everything, you would click Publish and Publish to On Demand. So once you've published your presentation, you will then log into Presentation Manager at the live start time to monitor the live event. So you would choose the Q&A screener role. So once you've logged into PMXD as the Q&A screener, from here you can interact with the live Q&A, open the team chat, view the attendee list, and also view the live view window.